Hey everybody, James Ross here. This is day 8 of the 30-day video challenge, and today's topic was about what books we read to stay on purpose in our lives, and this is a really tough one. I have so many books that I read so often. I love a lot of books, anything by Wayne Dyer. I read a lot of books about Carlos Castaneda books, Spider-Man comic books, Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. I love that one. That's hard to read, so I have to go back every couple of years and pick that up. So I did try and nail it down to about 5 books that currently circulate on my nightstand all the time. And the first one is The Tapping Solution. I do go back to this. I don't read it necessarily as much as I do try to read about the practices and and some of the steps that to take with tapping. And also Dale Carnegie. Love anything by Dale Carnegie. In fact, I've read this so much. This is How to Win Friends and Influence People. This is such a fantastic book. I've actually worn off the covers, as you can tell, but it's so highlighted and marked in here that I've decided not to get a new one. So, also The Power of Now. Everybody's fairly familiar with this book. I read this so often and go back to it and just read passages from it. Love doing that with The Power of Now. Way of the Peaceful Warrior, guys. Must know about this book. This one I've read so many times over the years. In fact, I actually took a quote from this and used it. I was doing a Best Man speech about 10 years ago and actually took a quote directly from this book. I enjoy this so much. And, of course, I got his follow-up, Sacred Journey of the Peaceful Warrior. So it's another Milliman book. Still love Way of the Peaceful Warrior. And here's another book. I don't know if a lot of folks are familiar with this, but this is absolutely fantastic. It's called The War of Art, and by Stephen Pressfield. And it's just an excellent book on overcoming resistance and obstacles in your life. He actually talks about resistance being a separate entity, and it's just a phenomenal book. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, is The Apologist Study Bible. I do like to go through this quite often. Again, I pick up passages. I actually read this cover to cover in 2009, and probably due to go back and read it again, cover to cover. Not this version, but another version. And I'm going to go back and read it again, and looking forward to it. And I'm really looking forward to the books that everybody else reads. I love to pick up and take suggestions of books that people read and take them and make them my own. Thanks.